So today we're talking to Hannah. Welcome, Hannah.
Thank you, Helena.
Hannah is from Skin Therapy and she is a receptionist. So Hannah, please describe yourself or your personality in a sentence or two.
In a sentence or two. Okay. I would describe myself as being someone who needs stimulation somehow. So, yeah, I like having fun, but then again, not too much. So, yeah, a bit of an extrovert, bit of an introvert. I always want to help people. If I feel like I haven't helped someone in a day, then I feel like, what have I done today? I love adventure, but at the same time, I hate change. Yeah, someone who aspires to be peaceful, even in the madness, and someone who aspires to make a difference to someone or bring some type of happiness to the world that we live in.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hannah. So we started coaching quite a few months ago.
Yeah.
And before we started coaching, what would you say was your biggest frustration at work? Because I know you had some.
Yeah. Looking back, I think a lot of it was not feeling like I'm fulfilling what I need to fulfill, and also not being like sure where I stand, what am I supposed to do, and yeah, and maybe not feeling well equipped for it, and then maybe not always understanding the people I'm working with. Not sure where I'm supposed to be, how to work with the many people I'm working with. I'm not getting along with this other person, but not sure how to fix that.
Yes.
How to approach that. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. What do you feel was holding you back to grow as a receptionist?
Not having a set system, not exactly knowing what my duties are. And if I'm not sure exactly what my duties are, then I'm not going to touch anything because I don't want to break anything. I think that was the main thing.
Yes.
And then there's only so far you can take initiative without actually taking too much upon yourself.
Yes.
And then it's actually not your description. Then you can cause some friction within the practice. I think that was the main thing. But now that there's a system, I know what is mine. And if I do take initiative, I know to what length it's supposed to be.
Cool. When we started coaching, you obviously had an idea how you think it would look.
Yeah.
Now looking back, how was the experience for you versus how you thought initially it would be?
I really liked the way it felt informal, because initially I was like, we're going to do training and I'm freaking out. And then the more we did, I'm like, oh no, this is actually very chill, because I'm not being forced to be someone that I'm not. I'm basically being built up to the best version that I can be. So I really appreciated that I don't have to change who I am, but I can see my weaknesses and I can work on them, but I'm still Hannah. So that was a nice thing. And it felt so freeing almost to be able to see more of yourself in a light that you usually wouldn't see. So I appreciated that a lot. So,
Pleasure. Thank you, Hannah.
thank you, Helena.
So Hannah, if you have to look back, what would you say has been your favorite memory from our time coaching together?
It was in Dr. Bridget's office.
Okay.
And then that was that time when I had to start delegating to Lily, and Annika was taking over stuff. And I was so overwhelmed. And then like you made the chart.
Yes.
And then I think I spoke to you of one of my frustrations. And then you're just like, you can still say it in a nice way. And then it just felt so freeing. I'm like, oh yeah, actually I can say like, okay, I don't have time.
Yeah.
And that stuck with me, like of being able to say, it's okay to say no.
Yeah.
We don't have to help. I can't always help everybody.
Yeah.
And then I remember it so well. Like seeing all the new tasks that I'm getting, and then you telling me like, okay, you have all these new things, you can say no to other things. And I appreciated that a lot.
Awesome.
It was very liberating,
Awesome.
honestly. I don't think,
Yeah.
it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a great boundary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I learned that.
Good. So I know that you do some reflection. We've spoken about journaling.
Yeah.
If you look back, what would you say you're most proud of yourself over the period that we've coached?
I think I'm proud of myself on how I've learned to handle my emotions. I'm good at bottling emotions, but knowing, yes, I can bottle them, but I also need to pour them out. And then learning to either that happens at home, happens on your lunch break, happens on your bathroom break, because we do have personal lives and stuff happen. But knowing that it's okay to be human at work, even if you just need a moment by yourself, it's okay. And then being able to give again because you have been filled again. I think that's what I'm proud of. And even thinking back now, because of that, I haven't had a moment where I'm just like feeling super overwhelmed, because now I know it's okay to feel it. We can keep it in for a while, and then when we're ready, we can let it go. So yeah, I'm proud of that.
Very wise. Yeah, well done. Yeah, that's a big one. If you compare yourself before the time and now, what is the one biggest change in you?
I'm gonna say it in a weird way, but I feel more like an adult. I feel more like an adult. I mean, ever since I was 21, you're told like, oh, now you're an adult, now you're responsible for yourself. But then you still feel like a kid. But like, I don't know, it's a weird way to see it. I know this is about my job and my profession, but like, it does filter into your private life as well. And I feel grown, like I can be responsible, and I've been given the tools to be responsible. Yeah, be grown, and yeah, I feel
Amazing.
grown.
So you are now 25.
Yeah.
Great. So if we have to hone it down to skill and self-image, and you had to give it more detailed information, where would you say you've grown in skill and in self-image?
Is it okay if I draw it out?
Yeah,
Okay. So skill-wise, definitely become better at managing what I'm given. I've also grown in knowing where we stand, like with the financials, and feeling responsible and seeing like where can we cut down on this or that. And then also, I guess it just comes with knowing it, but being a better helper to what the doctors need. Learning the retail, I think, is important. You don't think you need to know it, but it has helped a lot as reception to know the retail. So that being intentional in that has helped. I'd say in self-image, I mean, there's only so much you can do outwardly, but then learning to be confident, being like, okay, this is where I am, and I have been trained to be able to handle this. So I might as well appear like I do know how to handle this. And then I think what helps is slowing things down. I think you told me that. Like, repeat the question back to them, allow that time to collect yourself, allow them to vent. And I think that has helped me a lot, because then as they vent, then I feel like, okay, now I'm calming down. As they start speaking, as I repeat back to them, as I relate with them, then we're both starting to calm down. And that has helped with my self-image, because you don't want to look panicked. I just hate that feeling. So being calm has really helped me feel better about myself, that I was relaxed and able to calm someone down. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Thank you. Those are big things. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So we can see that you have transformed.
Oh, thank you, Helena.
If you have to pin it down in 3 words, how would you describe your transformation?
I mean, I'm an anxious person by nature, but at least that doesn't define me.
Yes.
So yeah, less anxious, calm, confident, and I'm growing, I'm learning, and I endeavor to learn more each day, because I think what's the point if you're not learning something new every day? So yeah.
So for a salon owner that wants to invest in her team and also grow her team, having received coaching, what would you say to that salon owner or that clinic owner or that practice owner?
Oh, they should like 1,010% do it, because I feel like people, some people are just working just to work, but your work has to be more. Like, you can't just be working to work. And when you're coached, you can discover yourself more and actually, be the best that you can be at work, because you're already settled in your head. Because your work is not, I'm speaking from the aspect of front of house, but the way you present yourself is always, there's always something at the back of your head that will stop you from doing certain things, because you're anxious about like how you look, or you're not sure if you are in a state where you're anxious or angry or combative. Everyone can see it. You think you're hiding it, but you're not hiding it at all. And having emotional coaching is just as good as having professional coaching, because those go hand in hand. You can't help what you feel, but if you know how to handle it, it's going to show to the clients, it's going to show to your coworkers around you, and there'll be less, for me, there'll be less misunderstandings, because now I understand myself, I understand what my coworker is going through, and there's a lot more peace, and there's a lot more ability for us to handle each other. And if we handle each other well, people are going to see it, and they're going to sense that this team works together and that they care about each other, and the care will overflow into the business and into the clients, and the clients can really see it. Because even some people have said like, oh, you guys get along so well, we can tell, like, you're so calm. And you have to be like, yeah, it's true, we actually do get along very well. So I think every business should do it, because people are people, and we need to be encouraged to grow, and we need to see ourselves so we can also see others.
Yeah. Thank you, Anna. So Anna, from my side, I want to say I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
If I look at you when you started, you were nervous, very introvert and unsure. And thank you for allowing me to coach you, for opening up, for being teachable. I'm super proud of you, at the point where I can't really coach you because everything's going well. All the best for the future. Like you say, continue to grow. The only constant is change. And thank you for your time today and sharing with us. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Helena.
Pleasure.
Thank you for you.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, but I'm so thankful, like, for real. Like,
yeah, I'm very proud, because you're going to be a better mum, you're going to be a better daughter, and that's actually for me what's also rewarding. When you coach someone, it's not just for the business, it's also for the greater, because like you say, you can't be fake. It's got to come from the inside, it's got to be real.